It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. Come out, wherever you are. And
Greetings. To live, to love, to believe means to change and simply to do what needs to be done. It's wonderful for us to be able to again return as a faith community to worship, to be together, to support one another. I would like to begin by explaining some of the changes that you will experience when you return here to St. Patrick's in the church. First of all, it's important that everyone feel comfortable upon returning. You have heard and read Archbishop Hebda's letter and his comments about safe distancing, about being very careful about having pre-existing conditions, or simply fear about returning to close proximity to others in worship or in other areas. You are still dispensed from the obligation to worship. If you can't make it to Mass, please do continue to join us online. Safety is of paramount concern these days, whether we go to the grocery store or anywhere else. So please, when you come to the church, use safe distancing. Wear your Wear your face mask. You can be artistic, or you can wear a liturgical color, red, white, or green. Mine has little hearts on it. Anyway, please do wear your face masks when you come. We will have extras available for you. We will have hand sanitizer, but if you have or would like to bring your own, please do so. The ushers, when they greet you upon entering the church, will have masks on, and they will also have gloves for your protection. They will be ushering you in, so please do arrive early so that this can be done in a timely manner. There will be no worship aids, and so there won't be any congregational singing. Our music ministry will continue to lead us in music, in prayer, and lifting our spirits to the Lord in praise. I would encourage you to go online to read the readings for Sunday. You can go to the website, United States Catholic Conference of Catholic Bishops.org, and there they list the daily readings and the Sunday readings. Please do read them, take them to heart, pause, so that when you do come for Mass, you are ready to listen, to have your hearts inspired by the Word of God.
I'd like to go through a couple of the new rules when we gather this weekend. First off, remember that the times have changed. Our Saturday 5 o'clock Mass is at 5, not 5:15. And we'd invite you throughout the whole weekend to show up early, as going into the church is going to be a new experience. Because of sanitizing reasons and the time restraints, we've molded the 9 and 11 into the 10 o'clock. So there's only one Sunday morning Mass at 10 o'clock, and then the 5 o'clock Mass is as usual. There's no congregating in the parking lot or in the Celtic Center, unfortunately. The ushers will meet you with masks. Remember, they'll have masks and gloves on. We encourage and require everybody to have a mask. We'll have extras. The doors will be propped open. We ask you to minimize touching everything, including when you go to the restroom. The restrooms, we ask that you continue with safe distancing and allow only 2 people in each restroom at a time. Please use the push buttons as you go into the restrooms. There will be sanitizers here in the church for you to use as well. And the first thing that the ushers will do will ask you how many is in your family unit, and then they will lead you into the church.
You'll notice when you come into the church that the ushers will be wearing face masks and gloves. That again is for your protection. Something that I really encourage you to do before you come to Mass is go online, or if you have a daily missal of your own, to read the readings beforehand, to familiarize yourself with them, to take them to heart, and to be prepared to receive the Word of God proclaimed within the worshiping community. There will be no worship aids, and for the time being at least, no congregational singing. Our music ministry will continue and will be leading us in prayer and lifting up our hearts and minds to the Lord in song. In case you haven't had enough changes, here are a few more liturgically within the church. First of all, there will be no sign of peace. I would hope that you would continue to give a very warm and heartfelt German sign of peace to one another. It's the best we can do for a little while longer. There will be no procession to receive Holy Communion at Mass. I will communicate myself and Mass will end, and then I will come to each section in the back by the baptistry area, by your pew, and each half of the pew will come out to receive and then depart quietly. If you are not receiving Holy Communion, please be patient as communion is distributed and everyone exits in a very orderly fashion. Again, with the proper spacing. Please do not return to your seat following Holy Communion, but please exit the church and go to your car. Please do not congregate in the Celtic Center or in the aisles. It will take longer, so if you have something planned after the 5 p.m. Mass on Saturday, I would encourage you to attend the 10 a.m. or 5 p.m. on Sunday. There also will not be collection taken up by the ushers as normal. Again, we really do encourage direct line or online deposit, and if not, there will be a large basket placed into the baptistry area for anyone using their collection, their stewardship envelopes. So please be mindful. You can drop that in at the beginning of Mass or as after you exit or as you exit, or please do consider using the online process. I would hope that all of these guidelines will help you to feel more at ease when you do show up. Again, we will do our very best to try to keep everyone safe. It is impossible to know everything, but we will do the best to sanitize and to provide a healthy and spirit-filled environment for worship and Mass. I hope to see you if you are able, and if not, I hope that you will continue to join us for Mass online, as it will be posted each Sunday at about 9 o'clock in the morning. Again, if you do not feel comfortable at this time, or due to age or pre-existing conditions, please do pray at home, pray a rosary. Just spend some time with the Word of God. Allow the Spirit who resides in you to speak if you are not able to be here, and join us for online Mass at 9 a.m. on Sundays. Again, just a reminder, Mass times have changed, at least for the present time, to 5 p.m. on Saturday, 10 o'clock Sunday morning, and 5 p.m. on Sunday evening. The 5 p.m. Mass, at least for the present, will be in the Mann Center, the other two Masses here in the church. I hope to see you, and if not, I will continue to keep you in prayer. God bless all of you.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody